entire Lake Magadi is owned by the British royal family. Look at areas of Naivasha, Elementaita. The entire area is filled with conservancies. Look at areas of Baringo, very wealthy, a lot of ruby. It has the best, second best quality rubies in the whole world are in Baringo. Talk of Bogoria. The entire area is filled with minerals. Why aren't leaders talking about these things? And the biggest question is, we are not disputing the fact that they have this ownership of the land. But why can't they put these minerals and the mining activities into proper use? Because rumor has it, a majority of them are mining secretly. If you go here in Magadi, they are telling you that they are mining sodium bicarbonate, salt. But they have a special railway line from Magadi to Mombasa. Ndugu yangu utabeba chumvi kutoka Magadi paka Mombasa by a special container in a special railway line. What are they carrying? And I've told you, minerals are formed due to those activities. And Lake Magadi is one of the areas where those activities are. So I challenge the new CS who is coming in, Joho, to just go and do a simple test for base metals and precious metals, and he'll be shocked, because I know what's there. You'll be shocked. No one is talking about it. Look at the areas of Suguta Valley, Baragoi. We are being told that it's all banditry activities. Ndugu yangu, ng'ombe kweli inaibiwa hivyo kila siku, and the government cannot get the ng'ombe. But the reality, you look at it, it's not just about banditry. It is about displacement. Kama ni banditry, mbona watu wanaendaga wanapigwa wahame? What is there? Rumor has it there is a lot of mining activities in those areas. To an extent, we hear there is so much deposits of uranium and hydrocarbons. No one is talking about it. You see, these are things. Look at an example. Mining of niobium in Mrima Hills. We have deposits of about $200 billion. Our debt is only $80 billion. So with that alone, we can pay the debt and move forward. Why are we not putting it to use? A country like Best Titanium in Kwale invested $300 million, $350 million to put up the plant in Kwale. A year later, they said they made sales of $280 million. They recovered 85% in a year. We are getting nothing. The poor people on the ground are getting nothing. Same area, Taita Taveta. There's a mining company doing manganese. The people on the ground are only paid 1% of the total output. 1%. The local community. The government does not even know how to collect the royalties. I saw the other day in Okolomani area in Kakamega, people are doing massive gold excavation, and they are paying per piece of land 2,000 shillings. Someone is paying you 2,000 and is removing all the gold from there. And we don't have proper structures even to monitor so that the government can earn royalties. And people are just ripping us left, right, center. So I've given you a solution on how to come out of the debt. Solution. We just have to activate one mining activity, like the niobium here. Now look at all these pieces of land where all these activities are. What do they call them? They call them conservancies or national parks.
Yes, by the way.
And the demarcation of national parks began in 1946, 1930s, 90s, up to 1946. And that was after the geological surveys. Go and do your research, my brother.
Why are you not a CS or the president again? Aya. Let me throw a few questions here and there. Number one, that I know every other person is just thinking, the president does not know this solution for the one you just mentioned now. Do you think the president has that information?
I don't think they have a solution.
Okay. Number two, the way you've just, it's like basically you've thrown the government under the bus. You're not afraid to be...
But you see, why should I be afraid, Oga? What I'm saying is, I'm being factual, and whatever I'm saying has evidences. I can point to you each and everything I've said. And I'm not here to say I'm good or that person is bad. I'm here to speak about issues.
Okay.
Issues. And above all, why should people be scared? You know, even in the Bible, Jesus died at the age of 32. I'm above 32. And again, when Jesus died, he did not even have a bicycle. So it's no, you know, people should understand that it reaches a time where we need to know what is enough.
Okay.
This accumulation of wealth and corruption and stealing all this money just to accumulate cannot act as a fundamental solution even to you.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, the poor people will come and feed on you.
That's true.
We really need to wake up as a country and understand that leadership is about thinking on how to make the cake bigger, not sharing the existing cake. We need leaders who can cook a bigger cake. And that leader should be smart enough to understand that when the cake is big, even him atashiba. You and me tutashiba. But look at the political minds we have today. They are all scrambling for that piece of cake, day in, day out.
But it's taking theirs.
And Kenyans seem comfortable.
Oil in Turkana?
Do we have any report from 2016? We are told
Ngamia one.
Tulo Oil has been mining oil from 2016. Do we have any report on how many million liters or barrels have been sold? Where did the money go? We don't have those reports.
You mean 1.6 people, 1.6 thousand people, you've decided you're not sleeping, munasikia venye country imepangwa. All right. I'm honored to be hosting one of the genius brains we have in the country. Like I said at the beginning of the interview, there's a couple of things. He's been doing a couple of videos on his pages. And when I bump onto them, I just listen to the whole of it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. Then I said, I have to find him and I have to bring him on the show. Since he came in until now, mini go to where? Where? And apparently we don't have a country. Yeah, from what I'm getting, the president is a puppet and the country has gone to shit. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. Guys, we have minerals. We are not mining. People are mining, but we are not making any money from it. Yes, we have arable land. Nothing is happening. We have politicians who are tabling bills and you're just looking at them, you're like, wait a minute, are you doing this for me, for you, or who are you doing this for? Umetumwa. Yeah, that's a conversation we're having.